Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us a recipe you should do if somebody is after your life, after your marriage, after your property, after your children, and after your position. Some of us are battling with these things I mentioned and more. You own a property, somebody wants to take it by force because that person feels he or she is more powerful than you, he or she is more connected by you, he or she is more spiritually strong than you. Everybody knows that that piece of land belongs to you, that building belongs to you, that car belongs to you, but because the other person is evil, everybody is afraid of testifying, is afraid of saying the truth. By the grace of God, after watching this video, whatever that belongs to you will be yours. Nobody will be able to take it from you. Another thing you can use this recipe to do, if somebody is after your life, maybe the person feels that he or she is spiritually connected, is financially stable, that he can waste your life, he can kill you without anybody coming after you, without anybody coming after him. All you need to do is to watch this video and do exactly as I am going to instruct, and watch that person leave the way for you and what that person defeated. Another thing you can use this recipe to do, if somebody is after your marriage, maybe a side chick, a family member. Some of us women are battling with this so-called side chick. They spend a whole lot of money buying jars, buying charms, just to remove you from your matrimonial home. After doing this video, no matter the kind of charm they are using, is not going to work on your man, is not going to work on your marriage. Another thing you can use this thing to do, if somebody wants to take your position, maybe in your place of work, somebody somewhere is eager to sack you so that he or she will take over your position. By the time you do this recipe, by the grace of God, that person will leave that office for your sake. All you need to do for me is to get a cup of palm wine. This is palm wine, okay? But if you cannot get palm wine, you can get a wine, you can get spirits, you can get anything that has no alcohol in it, any wine that have alcohol in it. But if you're in a position to get this palm wine, please use it. That is what you use for this particular recipe. You can see it. So this is my palm wine. I got it specifically for this video. So all you need to do, when you get your glass of palm wine, let me start with somebody trying to claim your land, because this is festive period. Many people are settling land disputes. Many people are going to court every day as a result of piece of land or their father's property. Maybe your father willed that property to you, and because your brother feels that he is stronger than you, you now want to take over that property from you, or your your father's brother want to take over your land because he feels that he's evil, he's diabolic, he has all the money in the world to take what belongs to you. When you get a cup of palm wine or a cup of wine, go to that land. You don't need to enter inside the land, just in front of the land. Or if that land is very very far away from you, maybe you're in the city and the land is in your village, you cannot go there because of it, just get a cup of palm wine wherever you are. Call that land, the name of that land. Every land has a name. Call the name of the land what you know that land with. Say that land located in so place that my uncle or somebody wants to take from you. Call the name of the person that wants to take over that land from you. That as I drop this palm wine or this wine on the ground, let this land bear me witness that you want to take what belongs to me and fight for me. I have given the spirit of the land this drink to fight my battles for me. They will pursue you until you declare you don't have interest in that land. And please note, if you are not the actual owner of that land, don't bother doing this, because this is going to do you things you will not expect. But if you are the rightful owner, go ahead and do it, and that person trying to claim your land will leave that place, will tell you to go and take over your land, or the person will leave the surface of this earth. two things are involved. Everything is not fight. You don't need to carry knife to go and kill people. Get down on your knees and pray and see how God fights your battles using these natural things. Another thing you can use it to do, if maybe your in-laws don't love you, they just want to end your marriage at all costs. Side chick is on the other hand fighting your marriage. Call the names of those people fighting your marriage, be it your in-laws, be it that so-called side chick, be it the secretary that wants to take over your husband, or as a man somebody wants to take over your wife because you don't have money, because you are not connected. Call the name of that person that wants to take over your wife or over your husband. Tell God to fight you using this wine. Drop the wine on the ground. Tell the land to fight you. That anytime the person step his or her leg on the floor, let it be so hot that he or she will confess and leave your marriage, or stop fighting your marriage, or leave your partner for you. Say your prayers the way you want, the way it hurts you. You know that your problem. Say it as you're saying it. Keep dropping the wine on the ground until you finish that cup of wine. Continue praying and dropping the wine on the ground that the land should fight for you. Then if somebody is after your life, that person wants to see you dead at all costs, do the same process. Say that as you want me dead, you will enter the ground before me. As I am standing on the ground praying, let this land fight me and fight you, and destroy you the way you want me to be destroyed, and take away your life the way you want to take away my life. Whatever that person is wishing you, you can say and return it back to you. You don't need to wish anybody dead. If the person is wishing you, they just say I return every of your evil wishes towards me back to you. Then you drop the drink on the ground. Just keep dropping it on the ground as you say your prayers. Then in your place of work, if somebody wants to take over your position, okay, you can take any wine, go to your table in the morning before everybody. Can come early and do this. But if you cannot do it in the office, maybe there are cameras in the office, just go to your house, call the name of that person that wants to take over your position. Say as you want to see me, you want to take away my position, you want them to sack me, you'll be the one to leave this place and I will be promoted. If my staying here is tormenting you, leave here for me. I am your superior and I will remain your superior for life. You can never take away my position. Let this land fight for me. The land I am standing to pray, let it fight for me. Let it sack you and let you leave that environment for me. Remember, as you're praying, keep dropping the wine on the ground and see how God will finish your enemies. See how God will fight your battles using these natural ingredients. Try this simple assignment and make sure you share your testimony under the comment section or on my WhatsApp number. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching and see you in my next one. Bye-bye.